FanDuel is the exclusive wagering partner of the CLNS Media Network. Right now, new customers get $150 in bonus bets with any winning $5 moneyline bet. FanDuel, official partner of the NFL.
Hey, Bobby Manning here. Welcome to a practice edition of the Garden Report. Celtics coming back from Indiana after their loss in the in-season tournament to the Pacers with their first full session since. And Kristaps Porzingis got back on the court today. He was scrimmaging as we, got in after practice today. Looked good, got some post moves, was able to play some active defense, get up and down the floor. And he said to us soon after that he's going to give it a go on Friday. He expects to return for the Celtics' next game against the Knicks in just a couple of days here. Here's what he had to say after practice today.
How's the calf?
Calf is good. Got a good session in, up and down. Went through the full practice and feeling good.
Ready to play?
I believe so. I haven't talked to the medical staff yet, but I think after what I did today, should be good to go. If I could have gone, I would have went, So yeah, it is what it is, but and it's also like, I listen to professionals at this. If you ask me, I would have maybe kept playing an Orlando game, but they know what they're doing, and I'm just trusting them.
What's the next step for you now, just with the recovery? Like tomorrow, do you expect, if you play Friday, you expect to kind of ease away into 1 minute limit, or?
Good question. I don't know the answer yet. I'm not a big fan of the minute restriction. I always, when I'm back, I want to be back and play full minutes, but we'll see. Of course, they have a plan, and we'll see what kind of feedback I get from after today, and go from there.
So they'll see how the next couple of days go. Of course, he mentioned in there he doesn't want to do minutes restrictions. So is that something that holds him back on Friday? Doesn't seem like it. Joe Mazzulla said he's probably going to give it a go on Friday as well. It's needed right now. Celtics, not only in that loss to Indiana, but recently starting to slip a little bit offensively. Porzingis had been a mainstay to some of their defensive success with size inside right now. Double big combinations, not much of a option without Porzingis out there either, even though they've tried it in spots. So there's going to be a lot of possibilities that they're able to get to with Porzingis back, especially considering the way that he played early in this schedule. It didn't look winded, didn't look like the calf was ailing him at all. Was wearing a sleeve on it throughout the scrimmage session today. So we'll see what it looks like in a real game situation. But for now, despite 4 games off and a couple weeks missing out of the lineup here, he looks like he's ready to jump right back in and be a full go for that game on Friday. And of course, the timing's great against a tough Knicks team that's challenged them, though he's been able to play good against in those 2 games to start the year. So they need it. They need Porzingis back right now. His return is going to help this team quite a bit right now, especially as they start to get into a long extended home trip right now. 2 mini series coming up after the next game against the Cavs and the Magic. So a long stretch, an uncharacteristic stretch of the NBA schedule to be able to play at home for this long. And fortunately for the Celtics, it comes in line with some full health coming their way, which hasn't been something that they've had overall to start this year, given Cater's absence and a few bumps and bruises on the bottom end of the roster. But we will see on Friday. Porzingis is going to go through a couple more tests over the next few days here, but his intention is to play on Friday. You can go check out his interview here on CLNS Media. And our discussion on the offense, we're going to talk about that offense that's tailed off a little bit for the Celtics here over the last couple of weeks here on Celtics All Access. So subscribe over there as well for that and all of our Celtics coverage here. And for now, this has been a practice edition of the Garden Report. I'm Bobby Manning. Talk to you in our next video.